Goat milk processing is becoming very popular. More people are discovering the joys of working with this wonderful milk. It is a journey from the farm, right to your table. You can make so many delicious and useful things. This essay will guide you through this exciting world. We will explore how to turn fresh goat milk into tasty foods and lovely soaps. It is easier than you might think to get started. Many home crafters are finding great satisfaction in this traditional skill. The rewards are plentiful, from healthier eating to the pride of making something yourself. This guide is for everyone. It is for those curious about goat milk. It is for those who want to try making their own products. We will cover the basics. We will talk about why goat milk is special. We will help you find good quality milk. We will list the tools you need. You do not need a lot of fancy equipment to begin. Simple kitchen tools can often be enough for small batches. Learning to process goat milk can be a fun hobby. It can also be a way to provide your family with wholesome, natural products. We hope to inspire you to start your own goat milk adventure. The rise in popularity of goat milk processing is not surprising. People are looking for more natural food options. Let us begin this wonderful journey into the world of goat milk. Goat milk offers many wonderful health benefits. It is often easier to digest than cow's milk. This is because the fat globules in goat milk are smaller. The protein structure is also different. Many people who are sensitive to cow's milk find they can enjoy goat milk. It contains slightly less lactose than cow's milk. This can be helpful for those with mild lactose intolerance. Goat milk is also rich in important nutrients. It has good amounts of calcium, phosphorus, and potassium. It also provides vitamins like A and D, especially if the goats have access to sunshine and good pasture. The taste of goat milk is quite unique. Some describe it as slightly sweet and tangy. Others notice an earthy or goaty flavor. The intensity of this flavor can vary. It depends on the breed of goat. It also depends on their diet and the freshness of the milk. Proper handling of the milk is very important to ensure a clean, pleasant taste. When fresh and chilled quickly, goat milk has a delicate flavor. Many people grow to love its distinct character. It adds a special something to cheeses, yogurts, and even baked goods. Ethical considerations also lead many people to choose goat milk. Goats are smaller animals than cows. They generally require less land and resources. Finding fresh, high-quality goat milk is the first important step. The best place to start is often local. Look for goat farms in your area. Many small farms sell milk directly to consumers. Farmers markets are another excellent source. You can talk to the farmers there. Ask them about their goats and their milking practices. Building a relationship with a local farmer is ideal. This way you can be sure of the milk's freshness and quality. Online searches for local goat milk or goat dairies near me can also be helpful. Check for local food co-ops too. When you find a potential source, do not be afraid to ask questions. Inquire about the goat's diet. Are they pasture-raised? What kind of feed do they receive? Ask about their health and any medications used. It is important to know if the milk comes from healthy animals. Ask how often they milk their goats. Also, ask how quickly the milk is chilled after milking. Rapid chilling is crucial for maintaining freshness and preventing off flavors. A good farmer will be happy to answer your questions. They will be proud of their animals and their milk. You do not need a lot of fancy equipment to start processing goat milk. Many items you already have in your kitchen will work perfectly. A good quality, heavy-bottomed stainless steel pot is essential. This helps prevent scorching when heating milk. You will need at least one, perhaps two, depending on what you are making. A reliable dairy thermometer is another crucial tool. You need to monitor temperatures accurately, especially for pasteurization and cheese making. Look for a thermometer that clips to the side of your pot. It should have a clear, easy-to-read display. Digital thermometers are very accurate. However, a good analog dairy thermometer also works well. You will also need long-handled spoons for stirring. Stainless steel or food-grade plastic spoons are best. Wooden spoons can be harder to sanitize properly for dairy work. Gentle, consistent stirring is often key. Section 5. The Importance of Pasteurization, a Step-by-Step Water Bath Guide. Pasteurization is a very important step for ensuring milk safety. It involves heating milk to a specific temperature for a set time. This process kills most harmful bacteria that could be present. These bacteria could cause illness. While some people prefer raw milk, pasteurization offers peace of mind. It is especially important if you are serving milk products to children, older adults, or anyone with a weakened immune system. Pasteurizing your goat milk at home is not difficult. It just requires care and attention to temperature. It also helps extend the shelf life of the milk. The water bath method is a gentle and effective way to pasteurize milk at home. It helps prevent scorching, which can happen with direct heat. For this method, you will need 2 pots. One pot should be large enough to hold your milk container. The other container, often a smaller pot or glass jars, will hold the milk itself. Place the milk container inside the larger pot. Add water to the larger pot, ensuring the water level is higher than the milk level in the inner container. This creates a gentle heating environment. Section 6. Crafting Creamy Delights Homemade Goat Milk Yogurt. Making your own goat milk yogurt is surprisingly easy. The taste is wonderfully tangy and fresh. You only need 2 main ingredients, goat milk and a yogurt starter culture. You can use a commercial yogurt starter. These are available online or in health food stores. Alternatively, you can use a few tablespoons of plain, unflavored store-bought yogurt with live active cultures as your starter. Make sure it contains live cultures like Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus. Your goat milk should ideally be pasteurized before you begin making yogurt for the best results and safety. First, gently heat your pasteurized goat milk to about 110 to 115 degrees Fahrenheit, or 43 to 46 degrees Celsius. If you are starting with cold pasteurized milk, you will need to warm it. If you just pasteurized it and it cooled to this range, you are ready. This temperature is ideal for the yogurt cultures to thrive. If the milk is too hot, it will kill the cultures. If it is too cool, the yogurt may not set properly. Once the milk is at the correct temperature, add your starter culture. Section 7. Simple Pleasures. Making your own goat milk cheese. Making simple fresh goat milk cheese at home is a delightful experience. Chèvre, a soft, creamy goat cheese, is a perfect starting point. You need very few ingredients: fresh goat milk, a cheese culture, and a small amount of liquid rennet. Sometimes lemon juice or vinegar can be used for a very basic acid-coagulated cheese, but culture and rennet provide a more traditional chèvre texture and flavor. Ensure your milk is pasteurized or very fresh and clean if you choose to use it raw, understanding the risks. For beginners, pasteurized milk is recommended. Start by gently warming 1 gallon of goat milk to about 72 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 22 to 24 degrees Celsius. This is a relatively low temperature for cheese making. Once the milk reaches this temperature, sprinkle your chèvre culture over the surface. Let it rehydrate for a few minutes, then stir it in gently with an up and down motion. Next, dilute a very small amount of liquid rennet, usually just a drop or 2 for chèvre per your recipe's instructions, in a little cool, non-chlorinated water. Section 8. Nourishing your skin. Creating gentle goat milk soap. Goat milk soap is renowned for its moisturizing and gentle properties. The fats in goat milk help to create a creamy, conditioning lather. It is often well tolerated by people with sensitive skin. Making your own goat milk soap can be a rewarding craft. However, it involves working with lye, sodium hydroxide, which is a caustic substance. Safety is extremely important. Always wear gloves, eye protection, and long sleeves when handling lye. Work in a well-ventilated area and keep children and pets away. Ensure you have dedicated equipment for soap making that will not be used for food. To make goat milk soap, you will need goat milk, often frozen into cubes, lye, and a selection of oils or fats. Common oils include olive oil, coconut oil, and palm oil, sustainably sourced. Section 9. From Hobby to Market. Artisanal Products and Local Sales. The demand for artisanal goat milk products is steadily growing. Consumers are increasingly interested in high-quality, locally made items. They appreciate the unique flavors and the story behind the products. If you have developed a passion for making goat milk yogurt, cheese, or soap, you might consider selling your creations. This can be a fulfilling way to share your craft with your community. Artisanal products stand out because of their handcrafted nature. They often use traditional methods and high-quality ingredients. This appeals to customers looking for something special and authentic. Creating a strong brand identity is important if you plan to sell your products. Think about what makes your products unique. Is it your farm story, your special recipes, your commitment to natural ingredients? Your brand should reflect these qualities. Choose a memorable name and design a simple, attractive logo. Your packaging should be appealing and practical. It should also protect your product. Clearly communicate the benefits of your goat milk items. Share your passion with potential customers. People love to connect with the makers of their food and personal care items. This personal touch can be a big advantage.